This church started in 1927, and this is the third location. And this building, so this church in 27, so in 48, this building went up. I'm the 12th pastor, and I think my dad was a 4th pastor. So I'm sitting in the same area where I used to sit and watch him. In fact, where you're sitting right now is where I sat every day for 4.5 years. Right now, what makes us different is we are the last Lutheran church on the east end of Houston. For for just many, many reasons when the church has to close, we so far have not had to. In this building is where the Civic Center meets, the Neighborhood Center meets here too. So we have a lot of interest from them, and we have children from the neighborhood. The sign that we used to have out there was a brick sign. It was about, I'd say, 5.5 feet high, and it had just the name and the address. And one of the things that I had difficulty with is that since we are an evangelical church, a witnessing church, a church that cares more about out of these doors than in the doors, how are people going to know that we are here unless something is out there to let them know? That's the best witness you can have. Is to have a sign out there. Oh, the beauty of it and the professionalism of it. I really expected a sign with words to go across like Walgreens. But this is by far, 10 times better than any sign I've ever seen. I wrote you folks the night, I think, after it was installed, and I said to him, I have never in my life worked with such a fine group like this. You guys were so much fun, and you were very intentional. When folks like me are trying to learn something, you have to repeat yourself 3 or 4 times so I can figure this thing out. And the most patient people that I've ever worked with. I'm very, very impressed.